keep it real with ya.
Hello, good day, Nutriwealthians. Today, we're going to be going through a series of training that has to do with managing the back office. How do you handle your back office? And so, as part of our series, today we are going to log into the back office. You follow the prompt, you visit the link backoffice.nutriwealthglobal.com. You enter your username, enter your password, then enter the catch-up code. Once you enter the catch-up code, you're good to go. You log in, and boom, your back office is opened and available for you to see whatever that is inside there. And so once you open your back office, on the home panel, this is how the dashboard looks like. You have your profile with your name, your username, your package, the date you joined, the email, and the currency rates, the pay-in rates, the payout rates for the various countries. More countries will be listed soon. We have your dashboard for, bonus wallet. This month, how much you've earned in sponsor bonus, how much you've earned in pairing bonus, how much you've earned in matching bonus, how much you've earned in group sales bonus, level bonus, and monthly bonus. So total earned this month will be here. Total earned this month, you can see it there. Total earned since joining, you can see it here too. Total earned since joining can be seen here too. Now you come to the PV dashboard. You see the PV here. You have the privilege of knowing your lifetime PV in the whole lifespan of your account, how much PV has actually been accumulated both left and right. And so you have the lifetime PV all over here. Today's PV, I'm doing this presentation by system time. It's 12:37 a.m. That's on the 13th of July. That's Nigerian time. But I am in Ghana and my time is 1 hour behind. And so my time is 11:37 p.m. on the 12th of July, Sunday. But the system time is Nigerian time. And so they're already in the 23rd. They're already in the 13th of July. So we come to announcement panel where all important announcements for the company comes in here. It doesn't come as a pop-up. Now the recruitments, the people you've recruited all over, your downlines and all that is there. Now we come here, we go to the profile, one of the tabs. We'll go through all the tabs. The very first tab is the profile. At the profile tab, you have your account information. And so your full name can be changed. You can change your name. You can put, can just put any name that you want. So let's say Daniel. Okay, let's put it Skipper Barle. This is fine, so you can leave it this way. You come here, the email is the same. You enter your PIN and you update. Now watch something. What are you saying? You are seeing that I enter, so this email has been used. The fact is that you cannot change the full name without changing the email. You cannot change one of these, you must change the two. And so if you want to make any edit on your name, you can, okay, so let's say the actual name we want to use is Skipper Barle. Now I just type Skipper Barle with the H missing. I come here and type the skbarle@icloud.com with the H missing too. Both has been changed. They are not the same as they are. They've not been used already. Then I now come here and enter my PIN. When I enter my PIN, I now update. Now look at what's going to happen. You see, successfully updated. Now I come to put in the correct one with the H here and the H here. Sorry, capital, and the H here. Then I put in my PIN again. And it updates successfully. And so I now have exactly the name I want to use and exactly the email I want to use. And so if it's only one of your staff that is correct, it's only you want to change only the mail and you don't want to change the name, you must just do some edits. Both any set of information entering these two spaces must be new. Now you can come here, your PIN, you can change your PIN. And if you've forgotten your PIN, all you need to do is to come and click here, this question mark, to reset your password. You click on here, you can reset your password. This prompt can now reset your password, but you can now go back to profile. You can reset your password, or you can go back to profile. Now you're back to profile. Now we come to, so this is reset, how do you call it, the pin. Now the password here too, if you come here, you can also reset again if you've forgotten, how do you call it, the pin. You can reset the pin and you'll send the pin to your email. And so your pin will be reset. Your pin will be reset and an email containing new reset pin will be sent to this mail. You can go back to the profile. When we are back to profile, you can reset pin from here. Then we have what we call a two-factor authentication. The two-factor authentication deals with the security of your account, and so it needs the Google Authenticator on your phone for you to be able to access. So if you scan this and you activate the two-factor authentication, your password alone cannot grant you access into your account. You must do the two-factor authentication. That's a 2FA. So that is it for the profile. That is it for the profile. Very brief. That is it for the profile. Now we come to registration. How do we work out registration? Now registration is simple. You come, select your country. These are the listed and confirmed agencies that we have across the globe for Nutriwealth Global now. And so once you're in Ghana, you select Ghana. If you're in the United Kingdom, for example, you select United Kingdom. Madam Esther is our agency in the United Kingdom, a very active and vibrant woman. The states, you can now type in the state you are in the UK, either state, province, or region. You put in the city, London. So let's say the state, Essex. So you come to, how to call it, city. I don't know. Let's put London here. The same London. Then you can now come and enter a phone number. The username is already picked. Now I'll take you through some variations during registration. Now here, if you come straight to registration and you are to register, the account automatically assumes that you are the one sponsoring the person. So you cannot edit the sponsor, the sponsor name, the sponsor username. Now you can now enter the person's username, select whether far right or far left. You cannot do an inner placement whilst you still sponsor the person. So you can do an inner placement if you are sponsoring it for somebody, but you cannot do an inner placement if you are the one sponsoring the person. And so you can only do the placement for the far right and the far left. You enter the person's full name, you enter the person's email address, then you come select the package, master package. You come select the product, the Nutrinew Plus. Select the service center. Once you selected the United Kingdom, the service center for the United Kingdom is Essex UK. That is here, Essex UK agency. That is it. Then you enter your PIN. Then you select I agree and you proceed. So now let's do some let me select this. I think we are good to go. Let me go. What was the problem? Okay, email is invalid at gmail.com. I want us to see something. Now if you move to next, if you submit, not now, realize that the page details, where is the problem? Okay, so let me reduce my package to the builder package. Let me come back and select the Essex is here. Let me come back here and enter my PIN. I entered the wrong PIN earlier on, so now I can move. Now this is what happens. They give you this confirmatory page. This contains the account information of the person you're going to register. The country is selected, the state you selected, the city you selected, the mobile number. Remember the mobile number, the country code is always pre-selected because of the country you selected. The username is automatically selected because this is the account you're using for the registration. The placement position is far left, the username, a dummy username, the full name, a dummy name, the email, a dummy email, the package, a builder package. And this is very important. The package cost, you see the total package cost of $299, which is explicit, meaning that it's 260 PV, which is $260 plus 15% overhead cost for your shipment and clearance and all that, for your product to be delivered to you in safe hands. Now you come, if all this is okay, you proceed and confirm, and the registration is complete in less than 20 seconds. Now, if it's not okay, then you go back and you can make any changes. You can edit and do anything that you want, any mistakes that you must have made. And that is it for the registration. Now, let me take you through another angle of the registration. Imagine you want to do registration for somebody. I get it. You want to do an inner placement for somebody, but you want the person to be the direct sponsor. Obviously, you can't come here and type. And so where you need to go to is the genealogy. You go to the genealogy, select placement genealogy. If you select the placement genealogy, you realize that if you come down here, for example, this is Robert here, a Ugandan. If Robert's username is Robert Zero, now if I want to register somebody under Robert on this side of, like if I want to register somebody with Robert being the direct sponsor on the inner leg of Robert, because this is my far left and this is my far right. And so if you look here, if I want to register somebody here, I would have to click here. So how do I click here? I'll just click on this. Once I click on this, what happens? Let me go back. This is Robert, and so Robert, I want to register somebody under Robert. So I click on here. Remember, Robert's username is what? Robert Zero. And so I close, come and click here. This is my inner leg. And so I cannot directly sponsor somebody who is in that inner leg. And so you see automatically the system picks far left for Robert Zero. So that is how to do registration for a partner. That is how to do registration for your downline. And your downline must be the direct sponsor. Because you can't edit here, but you can pick it from the genealogy and the system automatically detect it and give you the corresponding, margins, far left, far right, and the username. So that is the beauty of the Nutriwealth system, very flexible. We come to the genealogy again, look at the various options. The sponsor genealogy is there, which gives you this, format. You can now expand, keep on expanding and all that. Now we come to placement tree genealogy. The placement tree genealogy gives you whether left or right, and so it gives you all that data. When it comes to the network genealogy, placement network genealogy, the placement network genealogy, of course, would show you how the people are placed under you. Placement network genealogy will show you how the people are placed under you, to the far left, to the far right, and all that. And so if you come to the placement stats genealogy, this one gives a detailed record of all the people under you. And so for example, the main account here has the username and all that. You come down here, each of the accounts that are here has detailed explanation with the same genealogy expressed. And so you see when every single person who is inside the system joined. So that is it for the genealogy. Very simple, very brief. You can search any name here. So let's see, we are looking for the very last. So let's say Amnesty. We are looking for Amnesty. And imagine Amnesty is down there. If you come here and type Amnesty here and search, the system automatically identify Amnesty's, it's loading. And that is Amnesty. And so Amnesty's details has popped up here. And so that is how simple and flexible the Nutriwealth system is. Now we go to shopping mall. The shopping mall, we have the shopping and then the maintenance. And so you are already a maintained user this month. And so our maintenance, mall and our shopping mall are not active until June 2021. Until June 2021, our maintenance mall and our shopping mall are not active until June 2021. So this is also another important part. During your registration, you selected a particular stockist or service center to pick your product from. That one-time selection doesn't mean that any other time your account is to buy product, you must go to that person that you selected first for your product. You can always change or get a preferred, because if you move from one location to the other, you would have to change your, preferred service center location. And so that is the essence of this part of the stockist, where you have another chance of selecting a closer service center to you to pick up your product from. The delivery mode is self pickup. You enter your PIN and you proceed. That is far away in 2021 when we start. Now we come to account. What does account have for us? Account have to do with transfer, upgrades, and bonus. Now, when it comes to transfer, what do we see? The transfer is very, how do you call it, simple. We have some notice here. You can transfer your wallet amount to another wallet of your own. Now, you can transfer amount to another user's wallet. And so, the first one means that you can transfer bonus wallet into NP wallet. That is what it means. Now, the second one means that you can transfer from your NP wallet to another person's NP wallet. Now, look at this. This is myself already tagged. If I want to convert from my bonus wallet to my NP wallet, this is what I do. Now, my bonus wallet contains 480 something dollars. So let's say I just want to convert 0.96 into my, how do you call it, my NP wallet from my bonus wallet. And so from wallet, I select bonus wallet, to wallet, I select the NP wallet. I come and enter 0.96. I come and enter remarks, test. Then I come and enter my PIN here. Then I submit. Look what is going to happen. Oh, what have I gotten wrong? My PIN. Okay, so let's go. Yes, and so this is it. Confirm transfer, wallet transfer details. And so transfer or top up to abundance, full name, from wallet, bonus wallet to wallet, NP wallet. Then the amount is 0. This. Then the remarks is test. Now I confirm. When I confirm, you realize that that 0.9, the 0.96 that was here has moved to here, and amount transfer successful. Now we can go back to transfer, and if you come back to transfer, you can now decide to transfer to others. If you want to transfer to others, you can now enter, let's enter a username like Amnesty. After entering Amnesty, the system automatically searches and gets Amnesty, and the details of Amnesty will come. If it doesn't come, you can click on check as well. Now look at something. Now the wallet, when you're transferring to somebody, you can't transfer from your bonus wallet to the NP wallet of somebody. You can't. You can only transfer from your NP wallet to the NP wallet of another person. Now over here, when you come to the amount, you can now decide to enter the amount you want to transfer. That is fine. But if there's a maximum amount there that you want to just use, you can just come and click on max. Once you click on max, your maximum amount in your NP wallet will appear automatically there. That is why the max is there. So you just click on max, your maximum amount appears there. Now you come to remarks and you enter the remarks. So assuming that I am doing a withdrawal to Nutrigh. So if I want to make a withdrawal in Ghana, I would type in Nutrigh. Typing in Nutrigh would mean that I'm sending to the corporate account for them to do a withdrawal for me at the rate of 6.5. And so this is where you see automatically the username is Nutrigh, the name is Nutriwealth Global Ghana, and the rank is a builder. The rank or the package is a builder package. So I come here and in the remarks, I can put any comment I want there. So if it's a withdrawal, I can put my bank details and my bank name there, and then I can do the transaction. So if I do the transaction, this is what is going to happen. So here it is. They're asking me to confirm. So if I confirm, it will proceed just as it did for the other one. So that is it for the wallet transfer. We come to upgrade. Now this account, you've reached the maximum upgradable package, and so there's no room for upgrading. Now the bonus, you come to bonus. Now what do we have at the bonus level? The bonus level gives you a breakdown of your earnings. So this is a summary of it. Sponsor bonus in total is 400 and this. Parent bonus in total is this. This is since joining. Parent bonus is in total is parent matching bonus in total is this. The parent matching bonus is a percentage of how do you call it, the pairing bonus of your downlines, your direct sponsor downlines, and your genealogy, the direct sponsor genealogy downlines. So group sales bonus is there, level bonus and monthly allowance is there. Monthly allowance, when you hit a higher rank, at the end of the month they give you those monthly allowances. $100 if you're on the senior team leader rank, 5,000 US dollars, and would get there soon. Now with this, if you come and touch on the sponsor bonus, look at what happens. You see, it pops up automatically. Now the sponsor bonus has a breakdown of the various dates that you've had sponsor bonuses. Today we are still in Ghana. 12. How do you call it? On the 12th, today 2 people were sponsored, and the 2 people were sponsored each on which package? The starter package. And this is the calculation. These are the usernames of those downlines that were sponsored, the volume that came with their distance 65, the percentage of the volume, which is 35%, giving you 22.75 instantly. So that is how the system works. The system's accounting is top notch. The system's accounting is top notch. Now, if I come and click on the 10th of July, what happened on the 10th of July? This person was sponsored, and this is the reward that came with it. On the 7th of July, this person was sponsored, and this is the reward that came with it. On the 6th of July, this person was sponsored, and this is what it came with. So it continues that way, it continues that way, it continues that way, and it goes on that way. Now, we come to the history. The history would be done soon. The history. Now, the history has to do with wallet transfer history. Now, here we have bonus wallet history. History of you transferring money from your bonus wallet to other wallets. And so, for example, the last time I did a transfer from my bonus wallet is just the transfer of the 96 cents that I did just some minutes ago during this same presentation. And you remember, this is what happened. So you see, the transfer of this to self received in MP wallet, remarks test. Now this is a transaction ID, and this is the amount. Accounting top notch. It's how do you call it? It's leaving the account, and so it's a negative. How do you call it? How do you call it? Amount. And so all incentives or any benefits that you get are seen as, how do you call it, positives. And it comes here. I think accounting, we have this debit and credit stuff, and so you see it here, debit and credit accounting, serious accounting being done here. And so the system's accounting is top notch and is second to none. And so that is it for the bonus wallet history. You come to the NP wallet history. The NP wallet history has to do with all transactions from other people's NP wallet into your NP wallet. The NP wallet history has to do with the transaction from other people's NP wallet into your NP wallet. Now, this is what happened. This is what you've received this from, how do you call it, self-transfer from bonus wallet. And so into the NP wallet, remember, we removed money from the bonus wallet and sent to the NP wallet. And so we lost, how do you call it, $0.96 from the bonus wallet, but we gained it in the NP wallet. Now look at this. These registrations that were done today, it's a loss to the bonus wallet because the monies were taken from the bonus wallet. $74.5 was taken for each of the registration. So that is how come these are recorded as what? Negatives. And so you see it here. So every registration is seen as a transaction in your back office. And so you'd be able to adequately track how money left your back office and how money came into your back office. So we have here other transfers to other usernames and all that, all around. And you can push to the very last page. You can push to the other pages, and this is how it is. And so we've done transfers as early as the 25th of May. Now I come to upgrade wallet history. Upgrade wallet history. So the upgrade wallet history, this is upgrade wallet history. First of all, on the 4th of June, money was transferred into the upgrade wallet history and was used to do upgrade. And then on the 10th of July, money was transferred into the upgrade wallet history and was used to do upgrade again. So this is the upgrade wallet history. Now we come to the activation history. The activation history has to do with when your account got, how do you call it?
It's 0 hours.
The activation history has to do with when your account got registered and the activation ID that comes with it. And so, for example, this account was registered on the 23rd of May, and that was a starter package. and the activation ID was 268. It means at that point, this particular transaction or sales from the system was a 268 sale. Now, fast forward to the 4th of July, this was the 513 sale, which made it upgrade to builder. Now, on the 10th of July, just some days back, this action happened, which was a 919 sale, which made it to master. So that is the beauty of the system: adequate and excellent accounting or reporting of every activity in your back office. We go to reports. Reports has to do with sales that have been made in your genealogy. Sales that has been made in your genealogy. And so this, for example, has to do with your own sales report, your own like account activation sales report. And so, for example, the account was registered under these service centers. So the account was registered on 23rd of May under the Relish Health Shop, which is a service center in Accra. It's pending to be picked up. You can download the invoice. You have the upgrade was done on the 4th of June with the Accra Service Center. So even though the account was registered under the the Osu Service Center, during the upgrade, the Accra Service Center, which is located at the Roman Ridge, was closer to me, and so I selected that. Now, the upgrade for the next one, I could have selected a different service center like the Oponglo Service Center at East Legon, but the Accra Service Center is still appropriate for me, so I selected Accra Service Center again. So that is the beauty of the system: adequate accounting and adequate reporting of every activity that happens in your back office. Now, you have downline sales report. You can equally have your downline sales report in your back office. Once they are your direct sponsor downlines, you have every single sales report of your downlines. And so the registration I just did, for example, for Women's, is the 908th sales made by the company. 908 sales made by the company. The sales can comprise of registrations and upgrades. Registrations and upgrades makes up the sales. And so the 908 sales made by the this is these registrations I did earlier today. And so you can again download the invoice to see the details and all that. You can download the invoice to see the details and all that. And so that is the beauty of the Nutriwealth global system. One very fantastic thing that we also have to commend the company for doing is what we call the support ticket. This is where the support ticket is. You click on it, and this is what happens. You click on it, and this is what happens. And so support ticket is here. It's like a mail. It's like a mail on its own to you. And so when you come here and you want to compose a message, you can click on compose here. You can click on compose here and compose a message. And so if you have a problem with your system, a problem with your account, an error that was made or something, and you have access to the account, you can come here and make a complaint. But if you don't have access to your account, you can let your upline make a complaint from his back office on your behalf. The reason why this is very important is that, if all complaints are made through WhatsApp, it is difficult to track the progress of the complaint. So, for example, on the 24th of May, what did I do? I made a complaint about reset pin error. And so the issue was resolved, and I have the details, or I have the background. So this is it. Error when trying to reset pin. This is what I sent to them. And so the issue was resolved, and I saw the pin, and the pin was successfully reset into my email, and I was able to have access to it. So I still have the how would I call it, the previous or the history of my complaints from the back office. I can come and compose. So this is my inbox you are seeing here. I can come and compose a new message. What's the category of the message? Is it marketing related? Is it finance and bonuses related? Is it technical related, or is it general or others? What language am I using? Preferably English. The subject. What is the subject? What's the issue here? Wrong username used during registration. What else? What's the problem? Just enter the heading there. Come and type explicitly the message there. And if you have any images to attach, you can come and attach them here, and then you send the message. It sends this message to support straight away. You don't need to enter your email or anything here to send this message. Your account itself was created how do you call it, using your email, and it's the company system that recognizes your username. And so once you send that support, it replies to you via email and via back office. It replies to you via email and via back office. And so that is why if you have a problem with your own account, you can let your upline do that for you to be able to rectify and get you back into your account. Now you can come to Outbox as well. The Outbox will contain messages that have gone and how do you call it? So this is my Outbox. This is a complaint I sent, the original complaint I sent, what I sent to them. So this is a complaint that was sent to them. So me to admin, error when trying to reset PIN, TAC not working. I have forgotten my PIN and request for a TAC, but system encountered an error. Then I had a message saying, "Dear sir or madam, thank you." So the whole kindly check. And so the whole thing, the issue was resolved, and then boom, my account is active, and I've never had a problem with that. And so that is the beauty of this company. That is the beauty of the back office, a very robust system, a very solid system we have here. And if you are seeing this and you're not a registered member, let me tell you something. Companies don't move themselves. It's people that move companies. Look at the vision of the company. Look at the mission of the company. Look at what the company has to offer you. What the company has to offer you. What the product has to offer you. What the business plan has to offer you. And work something out for yourself. Work something out for yourself. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for listening. It's been nice having you around. And see you in our other trainings. Thank you.